gonna be playing a bit of Animal Crossing to begin with. And then we're gonna check out a game called Bug Fables, which has been something that's been recommended to me quite a few times, and I'm gonna finally check it out. I haven't played Animal Crossing on stream for a while, so I figured it's a good warm-up. Plus, there's a reason. Off-stream, I've been just completing stuff, so the season changed and I have been catching bugs. And I think I have 3 left. All up. I have 1 that I can catch this season, which kind of appears early morning, so that's why I'm playing this right now. I'm gonna... It's a stream about bugs today. There's a theme, you see. I'm gonna be hunting bugs. And then I'm gonna play a game about bugs, see? Aha. Planned content. Yeah, I mean, I've been pretty good this week. Just kinda been enjoying my last week before I go back to work. Just been kicking back, chilling, watching stuff. You know, New Year's was good. Did the anniversary stream. And, yeah, in the background I've just been kind of leaving my computer running. And, it's just been uploading footage, pretty much. I mean, not 24/7, but, you know, I leave it before I go to bed. I just queue up a bunch of shit to upload. Or during the day, if I'm not doing anything, I'll queue up a bunch of stuff to upload, so... Just been putting all the footage up there. Haven't really been doing much else with it. And then when I get around to it, I just have to make thumbnails for the stuff, and that'll pretty much be it. So, it didn't take too long. So, yeah. I've been feeling like watching movies from the 80s and 90s recently. So, it's something that I might do a bit this week, off stream. Nostalgia has hit pretty hard. Particularly since I got a streaming service that... It's an Australian one, but it's weird. Like, it kind of started off with, I don't know what they used to have, but it was kind of a mediocre one, and they had a free trial, so I tried it. There was a few TV shows that I used to watch in the 90s, and I guess that's why I picked it up. And I ended up getting rid of it. And then someone was telling me that, like, lately they've kind of changed their key demographic, more or less. So, the streaming service pretty much is like, if you grew up in the 90s, it's going to appeal to you because... I guess in the 80s as well. Late 80s. Their TV shows are what was airing in Australia in the 90s, and movies as well, so it's... They have all these old comedies, and yeah. I've been rewatching some stuff. Oh yeah, I don't have anything. Sorry, Blathers. I forgot I don't have a legit painting to give you today. Scarface? Yeah, stuff like that. One movie that fucking caught me by surprise that I completely forgot about its existence. And I'm not saying it's a good movie, but it's something that I was like, holy crap, I forgot this movie existed. There's a movie called Michael. If you remember this movie, it's John Travolta, and he's an angel. That's the movie. He's an angel. I don't remember the plot of it much, but I just remember that, and I'm like, holy fuck, that's right. That movie exists. Yeah, like stuff like Shawshank Redemption I have not seen in a very long time. Galaxy Quest. I love Galaxy Quest. It's a great movie. City Slickers with Billy Crystal. Just all these movies that were kind of on this regular rotation on I mean, I don't know what term to put it in so you understand that, but like I just call it, we call it, what is it? Freeview? I think it's called Freeview in Australia. All that means is it's not cable TV. You don't pay for it. It just airs, pretty much. In Australia, there was like 5 channels, pretty much, that anyone in the country could get. 2 of which were run by the government, and I believe the other 3 were run by media companies. So, yeah. They would do the rotation. I should be running around looking for bugs. Let me just... I'm pretty sure it's on a... Pretty sure it's on a coconut tree. Give me a sec. Bugs, January. Where's Southern Hemisphere? There it is. So I am after a horned Hercules. Oh, it's 5 PM to 8 AM. I thought 8 AM. Yeah, right. So I got a little bit of time. Okay. Yeah, so it's on a palm tree. So this might get a little boring, and I'll try to vary it up as much as I can. But I've made, I guess, what you would call a farming route for these bugs. It's pretty simple. And this is how I've been getting all the bugs, pretty much, as of late. But I kind of form a passage that I'm gonna run. So this is the walkway. Good thing tomorrow you have a national holiday and took the day off on Friday. Nice. Yeah. I'm gonna be running off. What's the national holiday for? I'm kind of curious to see if you have as strange of public holidays as we do. The next public holiday here is, well, it's Australia Day, pretty much. So it's our national holiday, which, I mean, it's mixed. Like, it has negative connotations because of the colonialism involved. Which, you know, of course. But the thing is, I find it's really, I don't know. For me, and I guess where I grew up, because it was like a very multicultural area. I was pretty much where all the immigrants went, right? That's where we ended up. Australia Day was honestly just, from what I remember, it was just a day encouraged where, like, you would go see a neighbor or have a barbecue. It was encouraging people getting together, pretty much. And the local council and whatnot just celebrated diversity. So that's my association of Australia Day growing up. It's like, that's also when they had the citizenship presentations, so my parents did become citizens, and by extension me, because I was just a little kid when that happened. Yeah, I guess to me that's what it is. So no shit, it's pretty much encouraged to go do a barbecue. That's pretty much all it is. But, you know, granted, these days, they're trying to have the date moved just because they want to get rid of the colonial side of it, which is understandable, right? But, I don't know. It's one of those things where I feel like the majority of... And I know I'm speaking very much from my own experiences, but the majority of people that I've seen, they don't... If you ask them, like, hey, what's Australia Day about? They don't really answer the historical significance behind it, really. Just go, yeah, you know, you go have a barbecue. That's pretty much the answer most people give. It's Three Kings Day. Oh, okay. What is Three Kings Day about? Or Epiphany? Huh. But yeah, this is the farming path. You just kind of pick a spot, and then you put the warp pipes. You teleport, it resets the bugs. Some biblical stuff. Don't know, don't go to church. Fair enough. I didn't assume it was a biblical thing. I thought it was like, I don't know, something to do with actual kings. Like royalty. In Australia, we have the Queen's birthday, and it's not actually on the Queen's birthday. And, I believe there's like 3 different days for it, depending on what state you live in, so it's confusing. Okay, yeah, so it's a very biblical thing, but hey, you get a day off, so... Is it dumber than a horse race? I don't know. Arguable. I get a day off for a horse race every year in November, so. And every year in September, I get a day off for a football game. I do like Australia Day though. Also, it's usually paired with my birthday. It's like my birthday is the day after Australia Day. So I'm gonna be becoming even older soon. Some countries have Christmas Eve at this day, like Eastern Europe. Is that like something orthodox? Horse race day off sounds cool, to be honest. I mean, there's a historical significance around it. Because it was like one of the largest sporting events in the country, and it of course its origins are deeply rooted in Melbourne's history. So that's why there's significance to it. There's more of a story about it. But it just sounds ridiculous when you tell someone, hey, listen, I don't have to go to work tomorrow because they're holding a horse race. And yeah, we get a day off for it. And it's the same with the football game one, like, AFL, Australian football, it's like the national sport. And it originated in my home state here, so there's historical significance around it. But it sounds stupid when you explain it to someone. When you just say why you have a day off. Okay, gotta give this a Kit Kat. That kind of football, yeah, like not you know, the world sport football. For you Americans, I'm gonna say soccer. It's the national sport, and it originated in my home state. And then it spread nationally, so... I don't know, I've never gone to see the sport, but... I think if you saw the premise of it, I don't know. I think some parts of it are a bit silly. But don't tell that to the pure Aussies. What? This guy talking shit about the footy? That's fine. They're usually okay with it. So, bug fables. If you haven't heard of bug fables, I don't blame you. It's a bit of it's an indie game, but it is a very popular indie game at that. Because, alright. One of my favorite series is Paper Mario. And, I mean, as of late, that game, still good. But it's kind of departed from its original, playstyle. Which is kind of like... It was basically an RPG game with Nintendo characters. The original game was, what was it? Like, Mario RPG was the first one. And then that became Paper Mario because they kind of had to part ways with, was it Square? It was Square. Squaresoft. I don't think it was Enix, but back in the day they partnered with them, so... Once they parted ways, they rebooted the series as Paper Mario. Anyway, long story short, Bug Fables is pretty much old school Paper Mario. But with bugs. Has the same kind of comedy, and more importantly, the battle system is classic Paper Mario, so that's why it's popular. But if you were to say Bug Fables to someone, it's like, well, never heard of it. What is that game? So, I guess once I get a bit tired of this... I mean, I can only do this for the next hour and a half. We'll play that. I might go do a Happy Home Decorator thing. It depends if I find this bug or not. Like, it's pretty damn random. But, I mean, look at this now. This was pretty empty before, but now it's almost there. If I catch it, it'll be here. And that'll just leave the spider, which... I can't remember when it starts coming in, and then the stupid, dung beetle, which is winter. And then that's it. I don't have to catch anything. I don't have to fish for anything. The deep sea critters are done. Okay, that's not it. It looks sort of like that. Yeah, if you want to catch bugs in this game, this is the way you do it. Get the warp pipe, set up trees along a horizontal or vertical path, and you just pretty much run the cycle. The amount of times I was watching TV and kind of just running up and down the beach hoping to get stuff, oh boy. I can see why I never got these in when I started playing originally. I just kept running and scaring them. But I guess when this game started, like, it was in March, right? So I believe that they're not available, which explains why there's a large chunk of the bug list missing, whereas in the fish list I kinda got half of them very quickly. At least with the teleporting feature. Well, it wasn't always here. Like, the only reason these pipes are here is because Mario had its anniversary. So this is like an anniversary celebration for Mario. That's the only reason this item exists in the game. It wasn't there at launch. But yeah, it's very convenient. It only just clicked, hey, I could probably use this to get bugs. It's very useful. I'm pretty much only gonna stop if I see the right bug. Or one that I know that sells for well. Some of these bugs are worth like 10,000 bells. What else this week? People have been sending me the damn clip of Gordon Ramsay. Learning about Twitch. I can't remember what show it was. I think it's MasterChef. Correct me if I'm wrong. Apologies if it's the wrong show. But he's just, you know, he's asking some girl, I don't know how old she is, definitely on the young side, you know, asking if she's ever cooked professionally. She goes, no. And she just says, I just stream on Twitch. To which Gordon replies, paraphrasing, for comedy purposes, what the fuck is Twitch? He asked what Twitch is, pretty much. And of course, the thing is, Gordon is a bit of a phenomenon on Twitch. People impersonate him all the time. Hell, some people watch Kitchen Nightmares on Twitch. Like, it's a thing. Yeah. And I've had that clip sent to me by a bunch of people. Oh, fuck me. What is this? What is this Twitch? Good God? You fucking just play games? Oh, fuck me. Who would watch that? Bunch of donuts. That's what I say. Yeah, so I'm aware. And yeah, Twitch's social media account has kind of picked up on it. So it's a bit of a thing at the moment. If you haven't seen the clip, go see it. Just Gordon Ramsay Twitch on Twitter, you'll find it. I'm not gonna play it. Takes too much time to set it up. But yeah. It's mildly amusing. I'll give you that. I'm surprised, like, that, well, I guess it depends if his kids are into that stuff. But I would have thought, like, his kids would make Gordon aware of, like, shit that happens on social media and these kind of platforms. But I guess not. Whoops. It's okay. Oh, look, Amy's online. To be fair, there is a Gordon Ramsay channel on Twitch, but you guess it's just fan-made. I think it is, yeah. Thanks, Alice. She's always giving me presents. Quite the gathering of Australian creatures here. I mean, yeah. I imagine grabbing Gordon Ramsay's username. Like something that people do very quickly. I think people are just thinking that it's gonna lead to Gordon streaming, but I don't think it will. I don't think he'd like it one bit, to be honest. I mean, it'd be funny if he did it, but I don't think he will. At best, it's gonna be like a cameo appearance on some streamer's channel, most likely. But definitely not doing it himself. This is the thing about this, is like, there are so many times where I'm running past this beach and then there's no bugs on the trees. It's just really random. I had to test if this warp pipe thing actually worked, and yeah, it does. It's just random as random. I have gotten the rarer ones out of the way, so... The sad part is I did run into that one once, and I messed up catching it, so... Okay, it's not... It looks similar to this one here, but it's not quite that one. I mean, Gordon's done quite a bit of YouTube, so... For him to appear on Twitch in one way or another, or some sort of guest appearance, it's not that far-fetched. It could happen. I just don't think for a minute he would bother to stream by himself. It's so weird seeing Gordon tweet with Trainwreck and XQC. Yeah. I mean, you gotta give the guy credit, like, he tries. I think it'll be interesting with streaming this year, in particular, because there's a big rumor, and I mean, some people have confirmed the existence of it, but there's like all these reports that TikTok is going to launch a competitor to Twitch, which will definitely make it interesting. Competition is good. Not that I'd ever consider streaming on it, because I feel like the audience on TikTok might be a bit younger on average. I'm not sure. You haven't touched TikTok? Yeah, I have. The clips I put up there, they do alright. A couple have done well. But I definitely noticed that the audience there is a bit younger. Yeah. But I guess the main thing is, there's one thing that's kind of been popping up quite a bit. Is, like how much Twitch takes in terms of a cut from partners and affiliates. I didn't know this, but, and I guess the reason Facebook does this is because they want people to use their platform, which I get it. But Facebook Gaming, I believe, and maybe I saw this wrong, but I believe it's like 70% instead of, so the content creator gets 70% instead of 50. And I think YouTube Gaming is something similar. Granted, it's a bit harder to kind of get into the upper echelons of YouTube Gaming, but still. Like, someone brought up an interesting point, was that if you do want to make somewhat of a living off this, it's a bit hard based on how it is currently. Dude, taking away 50%, like, it's, yeah, it's a lot. Particularly if you don't make that much. For someone that makes, like, millions, maybe, it's kind of like, alright, whatever. But for the smaller content creators, it's a bit brutal. You haven't touched TikTok outside of seeing videos that got sent to you through links, but you haven't gone out of your way to download the app or search. Yeah, I didn't either until I started posting content. Listen, this is all you need to know about TikTok, and I might sound like a fucking boomer, but I'm sorry, this is what TikTok is to me. TikTok, you'll see the occasional video that'll definitely make you laugh, and you're like, haha, that's funny, that's clever. But the majority of it is people reposting the same fucking meme over and over again, just doing their own version of it. And everything is just very short and low attention span. Like, that's it, that's what it is. Like, content is not long. It's meant to be, like, very quick, very consumable, and I don't know. In some ways, it's kind of just contributing to the whole thing where people don't watch long content anymore. And there's been some cases of, like, really shitty things happening in society as a result. Like, in Australia, it's funny, they did a report on it. But there was an increase in the amount of teenagers doing videos where they were faking Tourette's, and it just because, like, it kind of became a meme, and like, yeah, just teenagers doing that, pretty much. Which, yeah, it's a bit shitty. But, yeah, I mean, you do have entertaining videos on TikTok. I've seen stuff where I'm like, it's genuinely funny. And that content creator... faking Tourette's, no, Tourette's. Tourette's. Like, the syndrome where you have a tic, pretty much. But it's associated with, like, people swearing and... You know, of course, that is a form of Tourette's, but not the only form. Yeah, sorry, I had to enunciate properly. Yeah, it's a tic that, you know, the person can't help. So, yeah, most people think it's just like, oh, that person just swears a lot. But it's not always that. So there's been just a lot of people just making videos where they're like, you know, making fun of it. I don't know. It's pretty much someone will make a video that you might find funny, and then fucking half of TikTok will copy it. Pretty much. Yeah, I guess that's all I think about it. It's just, there can be entertaining content on it, but I think as a whole, like, I can't just sit there and browse it, because it's just gonna be like, as you're browsing it, you're gonna see the same fucking meme posted so many times, just someone else doing it. That's not the bug I need. But yeah, sorry, back to the whole, like, donations thing. Yeah, so on Twitch, Amazon gets 50% of your sub and bits, so that's the rate. Yeah, I mean, alright, if you look at, and this is the only example I can kind of draw it to, and I think it should be this way. If you're making a game, and you want to use a game engine, so like Unreal, for example. So, the way they approach that is, you can do it for free. And if you're a small indie studio that only makes X amount, they'll take a small cut. More often than not, if your game doesn't really sell, then they'll take a like, probably no cut to a small cut. But if you're if your game is super successful, it'll be like, I don't know the rate, but it's a rate, more or less. It's a royalty. And there's a lot of things that are like that, where like, if you're small and you don't make much, the company that makes the thing you use doesn't really take much money from you. So it encourages you to use it more, and then when people do support you, it's kind of like, well, yeah, you're supporting the creator, which will let them create more content. But with Twitch, it's kind of like, it's never been like that. It's like, well, you made $10, I'm gonna take $5 right away. Bad luck. Yeah, if I guess if you're relying on Twitch as a little bit of income to survive, right? It's a bit shit. Ah, crap. I didn't need it. Also, hello, Sandy. How's it going? So, yeah, the whole thing about TikTok starting a competitor, I think if anyone's gonna be able to take on Twitch, it'll probably be them. And I'm hoping whatever they do, like they follow what Facebook Gaming and YouTube did, where they let the content creator hold on to more of the money. I mean, there's already been a shift of like, content creators moving to YouTube. And trust me, the reason that is it's not just the deal they'd be getting with Google, right? It would also be the fact that whatever they make from viewers, Google would take less of a cut. And when you're at that size and, you know, there's that many people giving you support, I mean, yeah, it's a no-brainer, right? So if, like, TikTok were to make a dent in Twitch's user base, which I think they can, I would hope Twitch rethinks it. I think it should be something like, if you're a small content creator, just leave them alone. Like, if they're only making $100 here and there, let them have that money, dude. For fuck's sake, you're already blasting people with ads. Like, all that's gonna do is let that person be able to create more content. And then when they get a bit larger, sure, take some of their money. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. Wait, I don't know if this is the one. It's like when grandma gives you money, but your mom takes it away to save it for you. Well, not really, because ultimately that money is still yours, right? Like, even though you don't get to use it in the way you want, it's still for you. Oh, she would just keep it. Oh, no, like, no. I didn't have that happen to me. When that would happen, it would just be like, I'd get to use it later, but it'd be for something like clothes or something. Anyway, I thought it was interesting. Just in several different ways, I've kind of seen the discussion where people think Twitch take way too much of a cut. And at either end, right, it's kind of like... Again, going with the example of, like, game development stuff. It's kind of like a bell curve where, like, when you're starting off, they'll take nothing. When you're making a medium amount, they'll take, like, let's just say 30%. It's not 30%, but just for this example, it's 30%. They'll take 30% for a while. And then when you're up the, like, the really, really, really popular end of it, they're like, well, yeah, taking 30%, that's a lot of money. So they kind of dip it down to 20. And then when you're, like, multi-million, they'll only take, like, 10%. Because even 10% of millions is still a lot. But no, Twitch is like, you could be the first billionaire streamer. They're gonna take half of your shit. Like... It is backwards if you think about it. And of course, they're still gonna play ads on your channel. How rare is it? Surely this bug is not that rare. And again, I have been searching for it for a while, so maybe it is. Thank you. The only way, like, any sort of change is going to be made is pretty much with competition. That's the thing. People joke about Mixer, like, not being successful, but I wanted Mixer to be successful, just on the merit of, like, well, if there's someone that competes with Twitch, that they're gonna have to do things to, like, keep content creators on the platform. Okay, so this bug is pretty much gonna be, if I don't find it in the next hour, that's it, it's gone. I just figured I'd talk for a bit and then go play the game, but this is certainly turning into a longer walk than I thought it would. It's not gonna change unless people start actually leaving from Twitch and then they finally realize it. Pretty much, and YouTube gaming is, whilst it's not really cutting into, it's not really cutting into their share from, like, the affiliate point of view. At least I don't think it is. I might be wrong. In terms of, like, the higher levels, you know, those big partners, Twitch partners, they're definitely cutting into it. Also, thank you for the 21 months, Seth. Happy New Year. How's it going? We're just talking about Twitch at the moment. It started with, I was just mentioning people sending me that clip of Gordon Ramsay asking what Twitch is, and then kinda moved into a conversation about Twitch generally. But yeah, I mean, there's been quite a bunch of big Twitch streamers that have moved to YouTube. And it's for that reason, honestly. It's that because Twitch... They're not gonna say it's this reason, but I'm pretty convinced it is. Like, they'll say, yeah, you know, YouTube just fits them better, whatever. It's got to do with the money. Like, ultimately, Twitch takes half. YouTube doesn't. It's as simple as that. And Facebook doesn't either, so... Always goes back to Gordon. Well, not always. Just in this case, I was talking about what I've been up to this week, and I just happened to mention that tweet that people have been sending me. The whole universe goes back to Gordon. What's that, damn it. I forgot what actor it was, but like... Kevin Bacon, thank you, yes. The fucking Kevin Bacon score. Where like, somehow every actor or actress will lead back to Kevin Bacon somehow. Seven steps to Bacon, damn, you know it. Yeah, it's that. It'll either be like... Yeah. It always goes back to Kevin Bacon. I mean, I'm sure you can do that with any actor. It's just, for whatever reason, they chose Kevin Bacon. I don't know what the joke is, but yeah. Kevin Bacon score. Used to play that when work was slow. What, the Kevin Bacon thing? Oh boy. How's it going, Amy? Seth, you're getting ready to do uni work. Oh boy, Python. That's a hell of a language. You would like to take 7 steps to crispy bacon, don't we all? Although, as an Australian, not really. We Aussies, we don't really do the crispy bacon thing. I mean, I enjoy it, but it wouldn't be my first choice. Sorry, Americans. Oh, you can smell again? Good. That means the whole thing is almost over, right? Yeah, like a lot of people I know have gotten the big elephant in the room. That reminds me, like sometime this month I gotta book the booster shot in. So it's been like, what, a week? Over a week? Yeah. What else? This week I tried this, oh, sorry, Alice. I tried this, I don't know what you call it. I guess technically a bow, but not really. It's this thing called food hour. It's pretty damn nice. It's effectively a bun, but it's done in the oven. So a bao is like, it's steamed. But these, I believe they're like, they're baked. It's like a baked bun, and it has different fillings, so... You can get one that's like classic pork, you can get a... spicy Korean chicken with cheese. And I got one that was like Kung Pao chicken. It's pretty good. But yeah, they're pretty enjoyable. Like, you go there, baked, they put it in like a heat bag and then you just eat it. Almost like a bakery. Man. I'm definitely spoiled here. Just because, yeah, we got foods from different parts of the world, and the Asian influence here is pretty big as well. So I got a couple of them, and oh man, they were good. They have all these different types, so I might go back and try some sometime this week. You finally got your hands on a home test. So wait, Amy, you've been out for 9 days. Damn. Yeah, hopefully, you don't have it either, Sandy, because that just means you're gonna be stuck in isolation. Ugh. Meanwhile, here, they're, kind of starting to run low on the rapid antigen tests, jeez. I need another energy drink. Rapid antigen tests. There it is. I said taste because we were running on a food talk here. You mathed wrong, your days are up today. Good. Just means you're done. How have I not found this bug? It must be one of the rare ones, ugh, which just makes this annoying. This is pretty much going to be me running up and down an island. Like, don't expect much else. Maybe go and do the morning stuff. Wait, which one is this one? Not that one. I mean, go celebrate. Go eat something somewhere. You're gonna take a walk and get some celebratory coffee and hot chocolate. Nice. Yeah, here it's cooled down a bit this week, thankfully. Last week it was warm all week. So I might go out later if there's nothing bad happening outside. And by bad, I just mean, like, you know, heat or rain. Alright, you know what? What I'm gonna do, just to break the monotony a little, and so I can stand up and get my other energy drink, I'm gonna go to the other island. What the fuck? Man, I am blank on names this morning. It's fine, it's 7 AM, like, I can be like this. Wait, no. I don't want visitors. Halves Island, please. I just want to see if the artwork today is legit. And even if it isn't, I'm gonna buy it so it refreshes the store. And while it's doing this, I'm gonna get my drink out of the fridge. My drink fridge is pretty stocked up at the moment, so I'm pretty happy. That's, yeah, not legit. I already see it. I'm gonna buy the statue because I've already got this one. Not legit. Okay. You know what this reminds me of? I've been watching Hotel Hell with Sandy, and there's an episode where the dude is collecting art. He's a hotel owner, and he's just sunk a lot of money into art, thinking he has a collection. He's up himself. And then the humbling experience is, he thinks his collection is worth like hundreds of thousands, and it's not. A lot of it is just like, reproductions. Or not authentic, and, yeah. He's humbled. Let's just say that. Probably purchased all his artwork from a dealer like Red. Hotel Hell is Gordon Ramsay's show, by the way. It's like Kitchen Nightmares, but it extends to accommodation, not just the kitchen. If you want to hear Gordon Ramsay complain about cum stains, that's the show to watch. That's not a joke. I was, yeah. I was watching it, and he does indeed, like, use a light. And reveals, stains. You think you've seen that? Yeah. He did it once, and then it became a regular thing. Eel, yeah, Eel was right. There's some moments in that show, let me tell ya. And some places where you would think that you wouldn't turn it into a hotel, but like one example where the dude purchased the building where his school was, and then he made it a hotel. Anyway, I'm gonna get an item in the mail tomorrow. You have a chain that does that here. Wait, a chain that turns schools into hotels? They buy up old buildings and turn them into breweries with hotel rooms. Ah, gotcha. Oh, well, this was just a random dude. They must really hate education over there. Well, I ain't gonna say anything. Okay. So this Texas school turns it into a restaurant. But see, that looks fine, right? I mean, this did not look anything like that. You weren't the one to say over there. I was paraphrasing. If you're saying they must really hate education, then obviously the over there is implied. We were talking about America, and so they, in that context, is them, Americans. You're talking about the chain. Oh. Well, the chain's American. But I guess that wasn't established, so fair enough. I mean, I don't think they close down schools and turn them into hotels. I think they take old school buildings. Maybe. I believe, yeah, they buy up old buildings and turn them into breweries. It wasn't like, yeah, they just go to schools, close them down, say, fuck children, fuck education, fuck yeah, capitalism, we're gonna open a brewery here. To be fair, you can see that happening. Oh, so can I, right? But I don't think that's what that company does. Correct me if I'm wrong. Please. I don't get it. How have I not run into this bug yet? This is all this stream is gonna be. It's just gonna be me talking. Please don't land somewhere awkward. Thank you. Dreamy wall rack. I mean, here what mainly happened. Open the blue present too. No, that present's not for me. I have to deliver that. That's why it's blue. I just haven't delivered it because I'm bug hunting. Been entrusted to me to go deliver. In fact, look. It's a for Kid Kat, not for me. You're like the child at someone's birthday who just opens the birthday person's birthday presents. And then, you know, the parents, when they take them to birthday parties, they have to bring a present for the kid to open, so they don't open the birthday person's birthday present. I knew a kid where that was the case. Like, his parents used to bring a birthday present for him to open, so he wouldn't open the birthday presents of the person celebrating. Like, yeah. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know, dude. Like, I feel like that's... I can understand... Here's the thing. I can understand when it's a young child, right? That's fine. But this dude was like 8, 9, and they were still doing that with him. It's like, at a certain point, it's kind of like, well, just... You have to, like, say no. It's a bit of a discipline thing, isn't it? Like, you just say, listen, it's not your birthday. You can't open presents. Because it's not your birthday. A young child, humor it. He may have had a disability. He didn't, Amy. 100% did not. I know this kid to this day. Believe me, he didn't. I'm saying this as... This wasn't like a... Oh, you don't know what they're going through type deal. No, no, I know this. I know this person. I've known this person since I was like 5. He does not have anything. He was just a very spoiled little kid. I mean, obviously he grew out of it, but like... Yeah, I don't know. His parents were very lenient on him. There was a scenario where, like, some of the other kids, their parents didn't want their kids hanging around with them because they would just they'd get into trouble and then there'd be no repercussions for them. If that would make sense, like, hanging out with them, we'd always get up to some shit. And if we got into trouble, like, yeah, me and my brother would get into trouble, but then him and his brother never got into trouble. So other parents were like, they were a bad influence, but I don't know. With us, it was like, nah, just hang out with them. It's fine. It's funny, if you meet the dude now, like, you wouldn't expect it. He's, he doesn't look like the type that would get into any kind of trouble. You've definitely had moments with your daughter, but she's 13 and knows better now. Yeah, but that's different, right? Yeah, it's different. I'm speaking from, this was a normal kid who, his parents... I think his parents were the ones that weren't normal. Maybe. I'm not sure. Well, they just didn't... They didn't have much of an interest in... like, telling their kid off, I guess. There's a video that exists somewhere. I don't know, I think my aunt has it. Like, there's a video of me and him climbing a tree. classic example of like, we're at a wedding and we're both climbing a tree. And the camera is zooming in to like both of us climbing the tree. And then it kind of cuts off. And the next scene is pretty much me with my dad walking back and him with his mom. And he has a smile on his face and I'm like looking not sad, but just like obviously I got told off, he didn't. That's the summary of our friendship back then. Yeah, you meet the dude now, just like very formal. It's one of those cases where definitely, if we're in a room together, it'd be like, people would be shocked to learn how I used to act as a kid. They're like, what? You used to do that? What? How? You don't seem like the type that would get into trouble. I don't know. I got into all sorts of trouble as a kid. There's something in my family where like... And I don't know. It seems like the boys just have something about them that they're troublemakers when they're little kids, and if they have kids one day, their kids end up being like worse than them. But then as adults, you know, perfectly fine, right? It's just... At the age of 5, I memorized my aunt's phone number and kept calling her. I don't remember this, but my aunt tells the story constantly. I memorized her phone number and would call her. And my mom, obviously, getting tired of me making phone calls, because, hey, they cost money, decided to unplug the downstairs phone and keep it high up on a wall so I couldn't reach it. And so what I did... don't remember this. Apparently, I found an old phone upstairs in a box, and I plugged it in at an outlet upstairs and called my aunt again. And my aunt was like, "Didn't your mom hide the phone from you?" And my response was, "Don't tell her I tricked her. I found a new phone. I'm gonna hide it after." Yeah, that was me at the age of 5. Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of other stories like that, but I'll spare you. I guess one day I might pay for it. That's all. I mean, my cousin certainly did. He did some cheeky shit as a kid. And his son, man. Sometimes his son gets into trouble and he's like, dude, I'm so angry, but at the same time, I'm proud of the kid. I still haven't found this bug. Oh boy, I've been running up and down this beach for an hour just talking. It's alright, we'll get to bug fables soon. My intent was just to make an attempt at it, because this is the only time you can catch it, or hang on, what time was it? Yeah, okay, so it's from 5 PM. I guess I could do it later. But I guess right now I may as well. It's like another half hour, it's fine. You think the cruelest thing you ever did was lock your cousin outside when it was -10 and snowing? Jeez. That's... Yeah. We all have stories like that where we act like a bit of an arsehole to someone. As a kid. Do you remember why you locked him outside? She was being super annoying, so you ran outside and she followed you, and then you ran back and locked the door. What was she doing to be super annoying, though? Okay. Come here. There we go. You remember her hitting you multiple times and just being generally annoying. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I got so many stories, some of which I honestly don't remember doing. Like, I think most of these stories of me being extra cheeky kind of take place between the age of like 4 and 6. Chat, did you know that as a kid, during a trip to Kmart, I walked up to a wall, picked up the fire extinguisher and used it on my aunt? I don't remember doing it. It happened. I have the vague memory of running, but I don't remember why. You did? Yeah, I knew you would probably know it, Nick. It's like, it's definitely hands down the cheekiest thing I did as a kid. Even though I don't remember it. I don't remember it. I remember running. Yeah, I'm gonna pay for all that stuff one day. It's gonna happen. One way or another. Everyone remembers the running part. It's funny how the brain works. Like, you remember You're more likely to remember that kind of stuff as opposed to the action. I don't think it was a large amount either. I think it was just like a light spray. Sorry, it wasn't the one I needed. I can relax. I feel like I'm hunting a rare Pokemon or something. Okay. What is the bug called? Horned Hercules. And I double check. Yeah, okay, it's worth 12,000 bells, so it's definitely rare. The ones that are worth that much, they're rare. So it's one of the rare ones. Thought I had gotten all the 12,000 ones, but I guess not. Which, that's a little... yeah. I've found a couple of 12,000 ones running up and down. Like, this one here is worth 12,000, I believe. And it's appeared more than once, just unlucky. There's your box. Okay, going. So one thing I'm gonna do this year, I haven't decided when. Maybe soon. But, I'm gonna... much like how we did the choice of, you know, playing Yakuza, where I was up to a channel point vote thing. I'm gonna look back at playing some games that I played in my first couple of years of streaming. That I either don't have the footage for, or if I do, it's low quality or crappy, or... it was back at a time where I still had the stream overlay up. So I'm gonna play them again. So I'm gonna put it up to a vote. Effectively voting on classics. So Celeste, for example, was something that I played in the era where, I had the shitty internet connection, so I did not bother recording that. Because at the time, my computer couldn't record and stream at the same time. It would just lag. So, Celeste, yeah, is gonna be there. Do I know this bug only appears until 8 AM? Yes, I'm aware. 7:42 AM. Like, that's why we're only gonna do this for like 15 more minutes. And that's why I'm doing it anyway, because I got up early. But yeah, Celeste is one of those titles that's kind of been lost to time. Hollow Knight to some extent. I don't know. They have a list. Mario Odyssey was something that I didn't get to stream in its entirety. I started playing it during the gap where I didn't have internet and then finished it on stream, so I never really played it. Like, I'd say maybe 3 to 4 streams of that actually happened, and they're at a shitty quality, and... yeah. It's a game that I kinda... probably should have replayed, but I didn't. So there'll be a few things like that this year. Where I'll be like, alright, this is a game that I've already played, but it's been lost to time, and... enough time has passed that I could replay it and probably treat it like it's fresh. I know definitely with Celeste, like, it's gonna be fresh. It's been long enough and the platforming in that game can get trouble. There is new content in Celeste, I did not know that. Well, I guess all the more reason to revisit then. I guess after 5 years, yeah. I can't believe it's been 5 years of streaming, jeez. I don't want to talk to Pango just in case it's like they want to come over to my house. Unfortunately with this update, it's just really shitty. When you're trying to do something and they're like, hey, can I come over? You just tested positive for antigens. Oh no. In the regal words of Gordon Ramsay, fuck me. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Sandy. Well, take care of yourself. Just keep resting up and yeah, it'll be over before you know it. You hate the update where they just show up, it drives you nuts. Yeah, yeah. I feel like they could have been smarter about that, where they should, like, do it only when you haven't done an action for a while. Like, if you're kind of walking around your house for a while and then there's nothing, then fine. It's gotten to the point where I've stopped talking to them when they're walking around like that. Like this, yeah. But where will I get lasers? I don't want to talk to you yet. Yeah, it'll be cool to check out some of these games that I played a long time ago, but you know. Early days, just... I think it'll be better. One, hey, I have a stream style now. 2, the footage will actually be good. It won't be like at a crappy resolution or with a bunch of distracting stuff on screen. Pretty much only ever talk to them if there's a thought bubble above one of the villages you want to move out. Yeah, that makes sense. The only problem is she's on the beach now, and I think if she's on the beach, it just means it's less likely to spawn the bug. You have steampunk items in your Able Sisters shop. I feel like I might have that. I don't know. I don't remember. Hard to say. I think I might have the goggles. Hey. Alright, 15 more minutes, or 10 more minutes roughly, and then we can wrap up this. I know, a little anticlimactic in terms of actual gameplay, but hey, we've been talking. You got to learn about how much of a smartass I used to be as a little kid. Between the fire extinguisher and the phone thing, like, yeah. I know I'm gonna pay for all that one day. It's a given. I mean, my cousin definitely paid for all the things he did as a kid through his son. But at least he's proud of that, I guess. Presents have I gotten? Almost filled my inventory up. I just can't believe I haven't found it. Then again, I guess it's supposed to last a month or two, so... Not the one I need, but this one's worth a bit. What am I looking for again? Horned Hercules Beetle. Only appears on palm trees. Between 5 PM to 8 AM, so... I thought it was one of the ones that appeared at 11 PM, but I guess not. Probably look at this later. I've only seen it once and I missed it. I've seen a couple of rare ones, so it's just unlucky it hasn't been the one I've been looking for. But that is the last remaining beetle, and then it's kinda... I just need the tarantula and the dung beetle, which is something that I'm sure will resolve itself later. I don't have to look for anything really after that point. Oh boy. Okay, what time is it? 7 minutes. Oh. Yeah, why are the Christmas trees still up? I thought that they would disappear by now. It's January 6th, damn it. Like, they should be gone. I already cleaned up the beach from the Christmas stuff. They're still up on your island? Ah. Yeah. Well, they're still gonna be up tomorrow. Since I'm from the future. I guess that's the nice thing is like the only other, well, at least to my knowledge, unless I'm talking to a New Zealander, everyone's gonna be living in the past. Pretty sure New Zealand. There's probably other countries in the same time zone as New Zealand, but I wouldn't know them. Probably some of the Pacific Islands. Excuse me, thank you. Okay, so what's the longest you can leave Christmas decorations up before it's like, come on, take them down? I feel like you should take them down before January starts. That seems fine, right? You usually leave up until mid-January, but you also start on November 1. Damn, that's a pretty lengthy period to have Christmas decorations up. But I guess, like, to me, December is the Christmas month. Like, putting them up in November, yeah, getting into the feeling, but then in January, I guess, I don't know, for me it's... It feels like leaving something up from last year. To me, it's more like using whatever I got for Christmas and putting that at the forefront. So then it's like, alright, the concept of the new year. We got like 3 minutes. I don't think I'm gonna find this. It's alright. We'll hit the end and then I'll go find the fossils and then we can go to the second part of the stream. Don't worry, I don't think I'm gonna like look for the bug again next time on stream. I think if I do stream this again, we'll be happy home. Or happy Forget the DLC name. What? Please don't tell me you want to come over. Okay, good. Thank you. No, broom in a dustpan. Hint, hint. Leave it. I wonder if these bugs... I've never actually looked. What happens when the clock ticks over? Like, let's say I was to try to catch a bug right now, and then the clock ticks over. Do the bugs just instantly fly off at that time, or does it let you catch them? Let's take this one here. Would it fly away the moment the clock strikes 8? Oh well, time up. Like, that would suck if you find the one you're looking for, and then the clock strikes and it goes away. Alright, they're open now. Wait, what is that? Excuse me, can I make a field? I guess that's cool. Just to make it look more farm-like. It's kind of neat. Oops. Is that everything? Yes. Yeah. I mean, I would have to order more of them to kind of take advantage of it, but... You can make a wheat field, that's interesting. Alright, well, the option's there. How much is this? Oh well. I think I got that. Okay. Can I send you one of those from your catalog? Sure. Assuming it's available instantly, it should be. I hate how it does this. Like, why? How dare it try to assume what I'm feeling? I wasn't gonna send fuck you. There you go. Alright, let's find these fossils. I put that painting there. I don't know. It's a spare. You're so done. So done with what? Oh yeah, I need to find Kid Cat. Kid Cat, where are you? There you go. Yeah. Okay. That's done. Wait, you know the person that gave you COVID? Damn. Oops. I mean, it's just a daily reminder of why people are the worst, right? Just... Yeah. Don't aspire to be a person, chat. If you were a fossil, where would you be? Just making sure that it's not in a subtle spot. I mean, I should probably do something with these fossils. I don't know what to do yet, aside from sell them, but... I could probably, if I collect them and identify them, I could probably remake some of them out on the front and just make a fancy entrance to the museum or something. Dude, how many presents have I gotten? Oh, that was cool. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Damn it, I put something away. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm just trying to pick up the present. Shit. Okay. This is the one. What? Oh, I guess that's what that's called. Okay, so that just leaves one more to find. Yeah, nice digging, yeah. How did that happen? How did I aim forward and somehow dig behind me? I may as well see if you're making anything. Drift? Yeah, honestly. This controller. Oh, you're sick. Okay. Back in a minute. Or I flicked the stick very hard. I did not, no. It was most likely drift. I know I have to find one more, so it's fine. I just want to empty all this, and... What the fuck is that, Godzilla? Yeah, it's Jeffrey. I should have one, at least. Come on. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I have a bit of a problem with fossils and should I bother with these? I guess I should probably sell my duplicates. I don't know. I feel like these should have been a bit more rare, you know? I'm surprised you haven't noticed Godzilla or Jeffrey. He's been there for quite some time. What? Straw boater? You don't really watch Animal Crossing. Yeah, that's fair. Can you have some of that magic medicine? The one that instantly makes you all good? What you cooking? Apple jam. This is gonna come in a fancy jar. It does come in a jar? Okay, well there you go. It looks like you'll finally have the time to declutter your room little by little. Well, got nothing else to do except isolate, I guess, yeah. Alright, one more fossil, and then we're done. Hey, guess we're done. Unless it's a gyroid, it could be a gyroid. Nope, it's a fossil. Oh, it's a hat. That's interesting. Okay. I suppose I should look at the Daily Island thing. Oh yeah, I haven't gotten a recipe from the beach. There should be one that's washed up. How convenient. Orange dress? Oh, right, like, it's... okay. It's not the color, it's the color of it, but it's also like a fruit dress. Yeah, let's do this real quick. Odds are I'm just gonna be here for 15 seconds anyway. Pretty much get the recipe, get the gyroid, leave. Your brain broke thinking about that too. Yeah, it's both the color, but it's a fruit dress. What's the theme song for my island? It is, Vampire Killer. You'll know it if you know it. Alright, let's get this over with. Doesn't look like it's a special island. I did get the special fragment island. I was wondering if you needed to do that at night. But you don't. If it's daytime and you get the island will be at night. Is that a loading screen or a useless cutscene? It's a cutscene. You can cut them off, but then... Do I not have the tool ring? What, this thing? I just don't... For whatever reason, I just don't use it. I don't know. You know what this is? You can blame muscle memory on this one. Listen, I grew up with these kind of games where to swap items you had to go into the menu. Like Link's Awakening, classic example. These modern day conveniences of the wheel. I don't know, like... Sometimes I have to think more on the wheel. Like where it's positioned. For some games, not all of them. For something like this, because of the heavy connection to like, Harvest Moon. For me, the muscle memory is pretty much open menu, pick item, close menu. That's just... I got the gyroid, right? Yeah, okay, that's it. Golden casket. What is a golden casket? Oh, okay. Is the ring customizable? It is. Yeah, so it's... Okay. So, yeah. I keep getting golden recipes. I have so many of them now. You need it? Well, if you have the gold, I can make one for you. How do you do it? It's like... That implies the existence of a regular casket. I guess? The thing is usually, like, if the original one's there... It's usually involved in the golden. Allegedly there are only golden ones. You can get the grave markers, but that's all. Huh. Well, yeah. Okay. What does it involve anyway? It involves 8 gold nuggets. You can see my other stuff. Oh, I have the golden urn as well. Golden gears. Golden altar. Golden samurai suit. The golden garden bunny. Why would anyone... Of course, the golden toilet. The golden waving cat? Oh yeah. Yeah, that too. Oops! Crap. Man, my aim is so off today. Sorry, just rebury it and water it again. There we go. Dunzo. I should probably get rid of some of these recipes. Some of these I feel like everyone's gonna have. Like peach hat, it's probably something everyone already has. Yeah, I have 2 peach hats. I'm getting rid of one of these. Just... Festive tree, not needed. Peach wall, giant ornament, big festive tree. You can clear those out. Alright, tell you what, I'll open it up, but... Like, I'm gonna swap games immediately after, so... Come clean up whatever you want. This painting is also up for grabs as well. This is the authentic version of that. So, if you want the authentic, she should go first and then you should come over. Hey, first come, first serve. You have a lot of DIYs. I think you're underestimating how much stuff Sandy actually has. Alright, go, go, go. In the meantime, I'm gonna get some water. Uh-oh, hold on. This is why I hate this. In any normal game, you'd be done by now. Okay, standing up now. I was surprised. I thought it was going to be more instant than that. Alright. Let's see. You win. Depends if you were both competing to begin with. Ah, yes. The well-designed online experience where you interrupt the gameplay for just 2 minutes at a time. If someone wants to come join you, yes. I'm also doing this voice because I was reminded of this Australian accent yesterday. There are some Aussies that talk like this. Oh yeah, there you go. Sandy wasn't competing. That's a cute character. Wait, you mean I'm not cute? Jeez. I'm joking. Animal Crossing is very serious business. My hat's ugly. Okay. Yeah, how about now? I had to update it because color scheme on the logo changed ever so slightly. Jeez, I've got Pear Wall quite a few times. Okay, well in that case... I imagine the festive tree ones are going to be something that I have to get rid of. Yeah, okay, the tree bounty lamp, that's definitely another one I'm going to get rid of. Box-shaped seat. Grass sandy, simple DIY workbench. Yeah, some of these feel very common. Like pile of leaves, that's definitely a common fall recipe. There's also one like behind this tree. Like this one's a cherry smoothie. Let me drop this one. It's a pear smoothie. There we go. Is that it? I think that's... You're not gonna come anymore. That's fine. Wooden block chest is one of the base recipes, okay. Where is it? Why does it give it out like that? Should I just get rid of all of these? I don't know. Grass standee, peach wall, peach hat, wooden knot wall, starry sands flooring, wooden block chest. Sorry, that's the one. Get rid of that one. Simple DIY book. I almost feel like this one should go too. We got enough pear walls. Festive tree, giant ornament, peach wall, box-shaped seat, peach hat, grass standee, peach wall again, peach hat again. Okay. Wooden knot wall, starry sands floor, tree. Yeah, kind of figured. You wish there was a better way. Yeah. Well. If only there was an inventory that would list items with names and I could just screenshot the list. But no. Everything has to be just thumbnail only. Starry Sands flooring. Yeah, that's a summer recipe. Rustic stone wall, angled signpost, log chair, log bench, cosmos one, peach wall, giant ornament, festive tree, box-shaped seat. I'm seeing like anything. Bamboo noodle slide, bamboo wall decoration, rustic stone wall, log chair, signpost. Yeah, okay. And then just wistful painting, which I guess I'll just place here now. This is an authentic painting, so if you want it. Oops. Sell this. You may want that. Well, I mean, if you want it, I think it's easier for me just to send it. If it's just that one and nothing else. Jeez. It's not even worth it. It's like... Oh, okay. But yeah, I'm gonna swap to Bug Fables, which is the second game I'll be playing today. I'm pretty sure I'm prepared for that. Brilliant. Yes, beautiful. Award-winning experience. You have no idea, as someone that, like, works with user and customer experience, I'd be, like, screaming bloody murder. I'd be like, dude, you cannot let this ship like this. You cannot let this ship like this. This is just annoying. Anything else is open for me. I think I have to send that if you want the painting. Yeah. If you want the painting, I can send it. But it is the authentic one. I didn't know that you could get an authentic duplicate. I thought once you had it in your museum, he wouldn't sell it anymore, but I do indeed have that one. I might, like, just implement a... If this is here for more than 30 days, just get rid of it. This is the classic RPG mentality. Anyway. Yeah, okay. I guess I'm gonna swap to Bug Fables now. We are done with Animal Crossing. I know I didn't really do much except run up and down a beach for like a couple of hours, but hey. This is just like the New Year's Eve stream where I just talked and did nothing else. Yeah, Bug Fables should be fun. Alright, I'm gonna stretch my legs for like a minute, and then we'll get started. But for those that don't know, Bug Fables is pretty much a game that was made to be like Paper Mario, but the classic Paper Mario, so... Like Paper Mario, but with bugs. If you're here for Animal Crossing, thanks for watching that, but yeah, I'm gonna swap to Bug Fables now. Should be fun. Alright, I'll be back shortly, chat. We'll put some video game music on, and then... Bye, Sandy! And then, yeah, I'll start up Bug Fables.